All right, let's do politics in July. We're going to do 2 spreads here. One for the repubs and one for the dim pubs. So let's see what the Republicans have going on for July. What kind of stratagems y'all have going on. Let's see. We start with the 4 of Pentacles. The Hermit. 3 of Pentacles. Death card. Judgment. 9 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Magician. Page of Swords. 9 of Cups. So we start with the ace, not the ace, with the Hermit, which is solitude and isolation with the 4 of Pentacles. They are trying to isolate money. They are trying to hold out as well. They're trying to be stingy when it comes to funding something. So here with the 4 of Pentacles and the Hermit, there is some abstaining. There's some, we're not going to vote, or we're not going to cooperate. We are going to isolate ourselves when it comes to that type of thing. Because here, judgment and collaboration. They are going to try to be the stone wall. They're trying to block everything they possibly can because this happened in the past and they're bringing that back. They don't want to cooperate. There will be a huge change, though, in power. It is going to cause some worry, consternation with the Death card and the 9 of Swords with that Magician card. It is going to cause a lot of havoc, a lot of worry, a lot of stress. Again, we revisit the past on this one. And what it is that they want is not, it could be the infrastructure. Because they are complaining that it's a Dems only bill and all this type of stuff. But here, they may get what they want chopped in half. So there's something that they may sort of get a compromise on, but with the Page of Swords, it's negative news. So they are not going to get everything they want. And that is going to cause a bit of worry. But there's going to be a change in power there too. I don't know why. But there's going to be a huge change with the Magician and the Death card. So I don't know if the dynamic is changing, if they're going to have new faces of the repubs. Maybe Mitch McConnell takes a long trip somewhere or what, but I don't know. We'll see. The Dems. What are you working on? Let's see. 3 of Cups, Community, and the Empress. They are trying to launch something new. This is not infrastructure. This is something new there. The Hermit and the 7 of Cups, there's your Republicans. They're trying to work around. This could be the commission. In the House, the Republicans are not cooperating. Therefore, I think the only person they have is Liz Cheney. And that's who they're going to go with. The 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Yes, they are going to have to steamroll. This I like to see. With the work, they are going to try to put their advantage to work. This I like to see. Usually the Five of Swords indicates the bully card, but this is something they need. They need to stop. I mean, the philosophy of bipartisanship is fantastic. The execution of it never works. This is why you have the isolated ones and you have the card of confusion right beside it. So they have no intention on working with you, therefore you need to do something else. Work without them. You need to get to the bottom of things. Page of Pentacles and then 10 of Wands. Yeah. Yes, they're going to put a huge burden. There's the secrets. And the Six of Pentacles. There's some information that we're all going to be privy to, so this is not me revealing their strategy or nothing, but this is information that will be shared. It is shared with the purpose of voting. So it's kind of like, let's say for instance, it's not here, but let's say for instance, they do the commission or they do whatever this thing is, this new thing that they have going on. We'll call it the commission grant. Let's say they do the commission and they find out Marjorie Taylor Greene was involved. And that is for your purpose of making sure you tried to get out the vote and blah, blah, blah. You know, that thing. So this thing here, there's also possibly some confusion to be cleared up about voting. So they're going to revisit that whole thing. They are going to keep this, the voting. They are going to keep this in the limelight. So this is not going to die and go away just because Republicans don't support it. It is going to stay. So you just revisit and revisit and revisit until you pass it. So it looks like the Democrats are growing up a little bit. Put some hair on your chest. We shall see.